Hey you guys, it's Moonlander back with another horror movie review, and today we're going to be looking at a movie called The Hollow One.
Commune with me. We are one now.
And now, I found this movie in the new releases under horror on Amazon, but on IMDb it says the movie's from 2015, so I guess it's just new in availability on Amazon. Now, this movie is written and directed by a Nathan Hendrickson, who has only previously worked on video games such as Condemned: Criminal Origins. So this movie starts off with a family of a mom and dad with two girls, and the father receives an artifact in the mail that, as far as I could tell, is something he got from somewhere that's supposed to reveal something about his wife's history, about who she is, he mentions.
We've uncovered an astonishing collection of metal artifacts dating between 20,000 to 300,000 BC. Don't tell Mom.
She's not gonna like that.
No, we don't know everything about your mom, Rachel, and I think I have a right to know, okay?
And then it shows the two daughters leave with, I guess, the older one's boyfriend. And it wasn't really clear where they went, but I guess it was a party or something. And when they come back, unfortunately, things have gone wrong at the house, and their father's crazy, and their mom is now dead. And now the movie flashes forward to about 2 years later, and the older one is clearly not doing well. And the younger one receives a call from, I guess, the father, and they decide to return home to see how their dad's doing 2 years later. And so they return home to find that things aren't going so well, and even for the locals. So the things I liked about this movie is I thought the bad guy for this movie was really cool and really creepy. And it's not exactly clear what exactly this guy is, and I think at one point he was kind of talking about how he was from a creation from God from before humanity. And yeah, I mean, this thing's just a real dark presence. And he's saying strange and creepy things throughout the whole movie.
Help me.
So yeah, I really enjoyed this creature or mysterious being that they made for this movie. And besides the creature for this movie, how it infects the townspeople is they're basically zombies of a sort that basically want to kill anyone they come across. And I thought they were done well too. You don't get to see a lot of people, but the ones that they do show, I thought were done well.
John, it's Mac.
And I'd also say this movie is shot really well. The whole time I was watching it, I was admiring the camera work for this movie. And it has really cool retro type sounding music in it that's used throughout the whole movie to set the mood and atmosphere. And it is really cool. So the things I didn't like about this movie is I thought like certain parts of the story were a little unclear. And I definitely found the whole situation of the dad getting this artifact in the mail, and you're just kind of left to assume things about it. And I don't know. I mean, the lack of information bothered me. I mean, I guess by the end it wasn't like completely necessary. It just would have been nice if they included more story about this artifact. And as I mentioned, how cool the few townspeople they do show. I wish they would have done more with this, or involved like bigger groups of townspeople. I mean, the movie just would have been a lot cooler. But so my final thoughts on this movie is it is a pretty cool movie, and it's a pretty neat idea. While there are a few things I thought could have been better about it, overall it was a decent horror movie, and I definitely think it's worth checking out. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next review.